Hello everyone, yo! Let me check as usual if everything is connected. Seems so. It seems, oh, so many people already. Let's see who we have here today. The Muffin of Time, welcome back. Then we have, hello everyone. Danny McKnight, we have Ignatis, Joshua, Remember, Weka Gianti, hello, I think you are new, don't remember the name. And Cody as well, of course, hello Cody. Perfect, I see there are already many people, so we can immediately start. You can notice that I worked on the Mig-29 a little bit more after the last live stream. Yes, I got the inspiration time during the weekend, and this is what I achieved during the weekend. We have the overall shape. I think it reminds you a Mig-29, hopefully. Going to busy installing saves, so I'll be lurking. Don't worry, as usual. Have a nice time and fun installing saves. Hello Joshua. Good and fine. I'm glad you are. Wenka. And Petirsili check. Peter Silicek. I hope I'm not destroying your name, but hello. Hello, Jacob. So, the nose seems to need a little work. Kinda. I mean, I kinda like it. For now, it's only connected a bit, so we don't have properly connected everything still. For now, we will. Okay, and what I did during the weekend, I fixed, well, first, last time we designed the tail, but it was empty, so I filled the gap inside here. The wing here was only... What we did last time? I think we only made this shape. What I changed is the tip here, adding the beacon light. This one will be in a trans color later, and adding some details. The moving parts were already made last time, I don't remember, but now we have the flaps for the landing here. This one should not move, of course, and this one can move separately, of course, up and down. I don't remember last time what we did, but now the tail is almost finished. I'm not sure if we have to add a little bit of inclination, because they are slightly, as you may notice, there is just a little bit of inclination, but I don't know if it's really needed, because if we connect them straight up this way, I think they are still good, and we do not have to use these parts. Not sure here. Maybe just no, too much. Just a bit like this. I don't know. It's something we can decide later. I found a way to connect here this part of the cockpit with this weird system that it needs to be fixed, of course, but as you may notice, I had to use the Technic brick here that connect on the top of the plate, and this plate is the one with tiles. So as you may notice, it's connected here and here with a bracket. It's weird, but it works. I like it. What? A bug? Here you can see the HUD. Now you can't. Now you can. Can't. Can. Can't. Can. Can't. Superman. Can't. Can. Interesting bug. Magic. And yes, the nose a little bit more of work. Still not sure. I mean, here if you remove this one, I tried to be as much precise as possible with the blueprints that we have here. But yes, maybe we can try to get it better. I kinda like it. We have here also the sensor on the front. This one comes from the Su-30, the Sukhoi. If you maybe you noticed, the nose here I took it from our Mirage because I like it. So this one comes from the Mirage. This part comes from the Sukhoi. This one as well. Well, this one from the Su-35. And stop. Nothing else. What happened to the music? Why it stops? Weird music. Just come to say hello, sadly cannot stay because of school. I'm sorry, but school is important, so good. Good that you prefer school to me. I approve. Hello, Revan. Hi to Indonesia from Germany. Indonesia. Glory to Ukraine. Good, Jacob. What a combination for the front window. Great. Thank you, Danny. I'm glad you like it. Yes, it's weird. It's weird, but it works. So that's fine. That bug is present here as well. You mean the bug with Clark Kent? So you can't Clark Kent see it. You can't Superman. So yes, it's an interesting bug. I think maybe because they are clear, trans-clear part overlapping that created the bug. Oh, don't know. Good morning. It's 7:30 p.m. here. Just like here as well. Hello, Temporax. Here is already evening, yep. It's already evening. But yes, good evening, good morning, good day in general. What I would like to do... Ah, yes, the last thing I forgot. Just look at here what I did. Do you remember these air intakes? Probably yes. I took the air intakes from the Sukhoi, the Su-30, and what I did was... Now I'll try to show you. Is to add this new connection. Pretty weird, but it works. Just to get this inclination. But man, this inclination is, as you may notice, is like the real that you can see here. Wait a second, maybe we can hide the color one. This one is in a lower resolution, but it's to get an overall look. While here we have the higher definition. So we have this inclination. Good. My only problem now to solve is here we have the landing gear that needs to go between the two air intakes. Okay. I mean, on the real one it's easy. Here I still have to find a way to get the hatches, because this one can go inside, okay? So no problem. You have the space. But we need to add two hatches. So will be tricky. That's my biggest problem in this moment, to find a way for the hatches. While this one that goes on the front will be pretty easy, because you can close the landing gear. So you can close the landing gear this way, the hatches later, while the front part will simply go here and connect. Well, not up until here, just a little less, and we'll connect here this way. See? So the hatches has to go up until here. The problem is to find a way to make them. So show all, and I think that's all for what I did during the weekend. So for now we can try maybe to closing up everything. What's happening to the music every time? Why it stops? Sorry, I do not understand what's happening. Is it a bug? I mean, we already have many bugs. Why not once more? Let's hope the music will not stop again. I'm proud to be part of the community that you built. Oh, thank you very much. I'm proud to having people like you as well, so thank you very much. Those air intakes look awesome with that angle. Thank you very much. I agree. I think they are so good, especially from this side. Now, as you may notice, here we have to still, it's still a work in progress. So later we have to add some, you know, some covering here and make it nice, flatty, nicey. Except for here that I need a little bit more space for the landing gear, so that's why I kept this flat part, because when you close the back landing gear they will go somehow, well, actually a little bit more backward, but that's the idea. So for now remove them. And my only problem, as I was telling you before, is here the landing gear. That's the only thing that I don't know how to solve. The landing gears always are a problem on LEGO. Maybe also in real life, I'm not sure. If you can get 4 studs between the air intakes is possible. Okay, yes, I agree. In fact, here, as you may notice, I've made a prototype for the 4, actually exactly the first one, so this one is 4, as you may notice. So yes, it's possible. The only problem, so here, inside here we will have the landing gear. So this is my prototype for the hatches. And the problem is that we don't have 4. We have a little bit more than 2. Maybe not even 3. Give me a plate, please. Just to let you check. This one is 3. And almost we have almost 3. Almost. Here. But if we go closer to the landing gear, it's even less. Now, to get 4, we have to remove this angle that I don't know. No, actually no. Even if we remove it, we still have 3. Yes, we have 3. So yes, we have a problem. A problem to fix later, somehow. Don't know how. The problem are only the hatches, because the landing gear itself can go inside. We have enough space for the landing gear, so for this one, no problem. Can go inside and all the space we need. The problem are the hatches. How we can make them open and close? No idea. So, if you have any kind of suggestion. That will be too much, I guess. Yes. Connecting the hatches to the air intakes. Didn't thought about that. Connecting the hatches to the air intakes. Not a bad idea. I mean, well. Maybe, but really maybe. On this side, I have. Why not? Why not? I kinda like this idea. Maybe let's take this one as example. Copy, change color so we can have it more visible, like a very good blue. What if we connect them here on the side? Later we check the details just to have an idea. Somehow like this. Okay. Too much. We should go closer. So I have to remove even more. But if it works, we always find a way. I go crazy, but Danny, you are probably a genius. Almost. Almost, but I think this is the right direction to get what we want. How can we make it even? But my only problem is later, how we can make it. Let's say we have it, I don't know, 6, 8, I don't know the length for now. Let's say 6. Okay. Then we can open it. Nope. 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 The idea is good. Connect part 2540. 2540 to the air intakes. So connect that one here and then use the clips. Yes, it may be better. Well, it's just like adding this one here inside. The main problem is also here, just because of the inclination, because landing gear has to go up almost, well, just like here it is. Nope, actually the landing gear should go 1 and 2. Okay. And how long is it? Let me see. I think it's a 6 in length. Okay. Okay, 8 we need in total. 6, 7. Well, 7 will be perfect. 7. But the problem is how we can connect it. So, 7. Yes and no. Yes and no. Because if to connect it here, we have to make it longer. Way longer. So, 7, 8, 9. I don't know. The idea is good. The idea is good, but it's also here the problem. So even if we use the, you know, this one inside here, now it's not important where, just to get an idea. So even if we connect this one here somehow, then we have the connection only here, but then we lose the inclination at the same time, because to get this inclination, of course, this cannot go up until here. More problematic than it seems. So even if we do something like that, that should work in terms of opening. So yes, this way the then the idea is right. So this way you can achieve the connection, but only that one. We lose, for example, we cannot open it, because if we open it here, is touching, unless only when you need, when flying you can keep them with the inclination. When landing you can move this first, and then you can open it, probably. No, you really can't. You really can't. There is not enough space, even removing the inclination. Why this weird design? Why? Well, actually because they don't have Lego, but they should think about it. Goes vertical, and another modify the plate horizontal. That less space. I think is we still have the same. The problem is not the space in width, but in length. Because in length here we have the main problem. The main problem is that we need at least 3 studs of space needed here, because when it's closed is a 2 plate, no, maybe 4. When it's closed, actually in this moment is even too wide, 1 and 2. Let's see. No, I think the right distance is this one. This way we have 1, 2, 3. Copy and mirror. Okay, so this way we have the hatches, but the problem is when you have to open it. So when it's closed, no problem actually when it's closed. But when you have to open, you need more than 2 studs of space. How much exactly? So let's see. Let's say we get it up until here. We get this one up until here. How much space is needed? I think it's 3. I think the right distance, the minimum distance is 3 studs. Let's check. And yes, I think it's 3. Yes, the minimum distance between them is 3. Is the minimum. 4 would be perfect without problems, but 3 is really the minimum. Now, how we can get 3? The only idea is to make the air intakes thinner. I think it's the only solution, because we still need a little space from here inside, so we cannot move everything more outside, because as you may notice, maybe with the color one, okay, I think this is more visible. We need a little bit of space from the air intake to the wing. Also because here we need the space for the landing gears too. And the same here. See, we have a bit of distance. Now, if you look from here, we are already at the limit. So the only other solution is to rework this section and make it thinner. Is the only other possibility. If we can make this one thinner, and with thinner I mean which one we were modifying? This one, okay. I mean, if we remove all of these, okay, momentarily. So if we can obtain this shape without the tiles, should work. We have a bit more space here and a bit more space here, but how we can get this shape? I think it's the oh, hello Lego Master. I think it's the only solution possible. Make everything thinner. Try removing the inside the plates of the intakes. Exactly, now I removed the tiles, but that's the idea. That's the idea. Unfortunately, I cannot remove only the plates because they are what give us the shape. So the only other solution is to make thinner the inside here. And now I'll show you what I mean. Rotate everything. Give me just one. So you are my engine. Okay. The only way to make this one thinner, now inside, as you may notice, the structure is achieved by 2 of these. The only way to make it thinner is to move to a new 2 by 2, okay, to this one, to this solution. So we have to use this one as a base, and we can connect everything here. But how much? I'm not sure about here now the inclination, but let's check it later. Let's do this first. Remove. I spent a lot of time on this structure. I'm crying. But 1 and 2, okay. So if you want to keep this this structure, now I think they are a bit too thin, because we also have to remember that they have a thickness. We cannot make too much thin, so now it's too much. Let's try adding, I don't know, 2 plates. One here and one here. Something like this. I mean, it's thinner than before. Let's take this one again as example. So go here. More or less. I mean, it's not really so thin. It's thinner, but not so much. Less than I thought, to be honest. Well, we can remove one and make it this way. This way is thinner. Slightly. It's the only way. Try looking at Brickmanias. No, I don't care about others. I do not want to use others idea. Then behind each others on the left to hold the left side and on the right to hold the right side. Behind what? I'm not sure to understand. What do you mean? Ah, okay, lost a message. Remove the tiles in this area and set inclination less than this but visible. Okay. Okay, now I understand. I understand what you mean, because this side is visible, so on one side we keep the tiles, on the other side they are not needed, so you say you can simply remove them. That's what you mean. This way you can achieve a less thickness, but we have two problems. First, to get the perfect inclination, I need this one, see, for the tip. And of course, if we add only this one here, not too shabby, but I don't know. Now the landing gear should go, let's see, here. So the hatches will get up until here. Let's say that if we add only this tile, the landing gear, the hatches, should fit. But we have this side that is a bit raw. I don't really like it. While using the tiles, of course, is more, I don't know, even the internal side, I don't know, is more premium. I like it most. This way is already thinner, not too much, but is already better than the other, I suppose. To check it, actually we can do something like this. To be perfectly sure, we can do something like this. Give me a brick. This is one of the times I would like to have real bricks in my hands. Okay. Ah, straight. Perfect. Now, let's go here, add 3, 4, 5, I don't know. Maybe one less. And connect this one here. Okay. Okay, now this side is aligned. Take everything lower. What happened? Take everything lower. Okay, so this way we saved 1.5, more or less. It's not 2 tiles, well, plates, but almost. So it's thinner. It's thinner, without a doubt. I don't know. Want to try this way? What if we add also... Let's say, if we add two of them... With two, because one on side, one on the other side, now it's only for measuring purposes. So if we add one here and one on the other side, is still thinner, slightly, but yes. So even if we add one on one side and one on the other side, is still thinner. So this way. It's exactly the same thing. So that way was just to check the proportion more closely. But this solution is already slightly thinner. Slightly. While this one, of course, more. This one is acceptable for me. This one, I don't know, looks a bit too thin. Maybe in this case it's better to check real images. Mig-29 air intakes. Let's see if we can find a very good... okay, maybe here. Maybe this one. Let's say that this two goes a little bit. There is a okay, straight. Ah, finally, thank you. Who is the copyright? I can't read your name, but thank you. Thank you. Okay. I think here is more visible what we have to achieve. That's another thing. We also have this inclination, but we cannot achieve both of them, because if you want to add this inclination as well, actually we can add it. To add also this inclination, we need to use a pin. But I think it's crazy, no, I think it's too much. By the way, main problem is that even in real life, let's say that this one is 4 studs wide, okay? Here, see? This whole thing is 4 studs, okay? The space between the air intakes is shorter than the cockpit. So, also in Lego, if this one is 4, this one has to be less than 4. So, having 4 is impossible. Now, our best achievement would be getting 3. If we can get 3, maybe we can find a way to open the hatch. And the problem is still here. Now, about the thickness, they are quite thin. Maybe these are too much. So now that you look here, yes, maybe these are too much. So new solution seems better, but this one, it's not actually too shabby. It's actually not too shabby. Let me read some comments. Maybe you can give me ideas. I'm mocking too, and I also try to find my own solution. I agree. It's not about copying. Getting inspiration, I think, is good. Getting ideas, but I cannot find any kind of fun if I don't do it by myself. That's the main problem. I don't do this because I need, because I want. Hello Alexander! So far so good, Mig looking good. Thank you Alexander Green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me check that the chat delay is horrible. I can't help in time. If you go on the other network, it's faster. There is less delay. Don't know why. There is always less delay. Then I also need to read the comments. I get distracted too easily. You only need the space between the iron text, so dish a plate on the side and use the plate on the other side. Yes, but you can actually see the internal sides because this aircraft, I don't know, I do not want to keep the internal side raw with the actual Lego studs. I would like to keep it flatty. So I prefer to have this one with less space inside, but keeping the tiles. So if I want to make it thinner, it's the same thing. I prefer to remove one of these and make it thinner this way, than removing the tiles. Also because, as I said before, to have the exact inclination, I have to keep this one. So I can remove the tiles here, but this one is needed. And I think the internal structure as well. The tiles are also needed to keep the structure stronger connected, I think. So yes, what I can remove are those two to give the more open look. So this is something I can do. I was thinking about brackets, but no, this is the easiest solution. Also because here it's easy to connect modified. What's happening here? Modified the plate with you know, this one and get the inclination. This is a solution if possible with the hatches. Ball joint. Ball joint, because yes, ball joints are always the solution. Iron takes looks as wide as the nose. From here it's clearly not so. So this is the nose, and the iron takes are less from the blueprints. From here to me looks the same. So the blueprint seem fair, because the nose has this little curvature that give you the illusion that they are at the same width, but actually they are not. So if we try to take a line here, I can do this on here, but maybe how okay, let's use the program. Okay, this one has a line. So here, if we check this one as a line, this is the nose width. As you may notice, this one goes a little bit more to the inside. So yes, they are not as wide as the nose. If we do this, okay, so see, is less. So we have 4 of space here. Obviously has to be less, and 3 is probably the right number. Even because we need only 2 for the landing gear. So the landing gear width is 2 studs. So if we can get in half and half with a total of 3 studs the space for this movement, we are okay. Now the first prototype here cannot be used because this one is 4. We also need to find a way to keep it in 3. So another problem. Now that I think about it, let's find out if we can have a solution. Oops. Oopsie, different direction, okay. So as we notice here, the problem is that this solution cannot work because it is 4. We have 3 of space. That's something else we have to achieve. So we have to get this to close. Okay. Well, actually, we do not. No, actually, yes, because we can use the system suggested by Danny. So we can connect this to inside the air intakes to save a bit more space. But when you open it, okay, let's say that they are connected to the air intakes. Now, how? We will check it later. It's not important how. But when we go to open it, we still have the problem. Unless 3 will be the maximum here. But of course on the rear we have more space. In this case, even if we add a tile, yes, it fits. Okay, okay. So if we can get 3 studs of space, we can find a solution. Tricky, but we can. So first, let's try this solution if we can achieve the result. Otherwise, we can make it thinner like the other. So remove everything. You are my new solution. Remove. Upside down. And how? Because now we have to change everything here. I have to delete everything. Okay, delete. Okay, maybe not here. I don't know how we will connect it later. For now, no idea. Remove. Now it's only for testing purposes, so I don't really need to connect everything properly. Give me another color because I have to look it better. Hello Fabi! Hope it's going good. Having a problem with the landing gears as usual, but yes. So connect somehow. 737 Max. Good plane. I see you like Boeing. Good choice. And I'm in the process of making a Mirage 2000 in 1:45. Wow, smaller than mine. 45 is quite small. Remember, you had ball joints everywhere. Sooner or later, I will make a project with only ball joints connected. And yes, the ball joint can give you also the possibility to add the inclinations, but maybe later. So for now it's connected. And we have actually just a bit of inclination possible. So, but something like this would be the maximum. Not too bad, to be honest. Could be worse. I mean, we still have a bit of inclination. Even if. While if we remove this one, so we get it. Oopsie, we get it thinner. Well, actually not thinner on this side, sorry. Has to be thinner on the other side, because we need more inclination. So we have also to change the connection from here to the other side to get more inclination. So you can go here. You will connect somehow here. And more externally. Yes, probably also here we have to find another kind of connection. My beautiful design completely destroyed. Give me a plate modified to add here a second, just for testing. Come on. Okay. Let's see now what happens. Okay, here we have all the inclination we want. This way. I think it's a bit too close to the edge. But man, this way we have all the inclination needed. I don't know. I mean, it works. How much is it on the real one? Ball joint man. How much is it on the real one? The distance is, as you may notice here, is less compared to the cockpit. So in real life is, I think 1 meter, no, maybe less than 1 meter. 0.7. So 2.5 students. Now here I'm trying to get 3 because it's the minimum to get the hatch. Is the minimum. We cannot get less than it. 2.5, so we have to get 3. But making this too thin, I don't know, I don't like it. I really don't like it. I think it's too thin. Yes, landing gears are always a challenge. They are always a challenge. And here it's not the landing gear itself, but the distance between the air intakes. By the way, 737 MAX. If you want to get some ideas, you can check also my Mirage is bigger, is 1:35, so not 45. So here you can get some ideas if you want. This one is a bit larger because it's 1:35 scale. I mean, 1 to 45 will be even smaller. Good luck. Especially for landing gears here, I had some problems. 1 to 45, quite small. Quite small. So... the idea of the ball joint is not bad. With the new inclination we have even more place at the end. You mean also with the inside inclination, but the overall structure will be less stable. That's why I would like to not use ball joints. Because even if we add even the inclination, actually we do not have more space. We do not have more space. Because it's larger here, but here where we need the hatch to open, it's still 3. So we can get more here, but not here. So it's not, I don't want to say it's pointless. But will not be helpful neither. So for now my best air intake solution is this one. How we can make everything go inside here? First, are those in the right position? Because I think they are too... Maybe they should be... they should go a bit backward, maybe? So the distance between the end of the air intake from, I don't know, here. How much is it? Let me check this thing first. Just to be sure. 2 meters and something. So 2 meters and some, I know I can write something. 2 meters point 2. 7.8, so let's say 8 studs. So from here should be 8, this one is a 6. Yes. They are at the right distance. Let's do the same also on the other side, just to be sure. So from here to the air intakes, move this one, is a 6 meters. 6 meters is a 21. So starting from, let's see, here, this one is a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, the position is this one. Is not wrong. Let's try changing the inclination point from this side to the other, okay? Let's see what we can get. Just checking. The inclination starts from here. Starts from here, while here starts much backward. If we add this connection frontward, maybe the result will change. Not sure. Let's start first trying this. Again, for testing purpose. No need to be precise. Hinge. Okay, I don't need this anymore because I actually have this one for the test. Something like this. something like this. And we are really close to the edge. Really close to the edge. Let's see. Let me read some comments. Yeah. Hello, Santiago. Bye, Jacob. See you next time. Hello, Ben to go. Okay. So my only complaint here is not the distance. The distance here is okay. Maybe we still have a bit of inclination. It's just the distance between the air intakes at the edge of the plane. As you may notice, we should have much more. Also from the photos, we have a lot of space here that is actually needed for the landing gears. So we also have to remember that we will have landing gears inside here that should go inside this place. And from above, so if we rotate it, the distance here, is it right? Because if I made some mistake here and this is larger, no, I don't think I have made any kind of mistake. Let me check, because, come on, it seems much larger. Probably just an optical illusion, just to be sure, but I don't think we miscalculated anything here. By the way, a second check will not be bad. 1, 2, 3 and half point something, 3.7, something like that. So 3.7, 13, 3.8, 13, 3.9, 13, 3.5, 12. No, this one is a 13. Maybe that's the problem, because this one is a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, so 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. Right? Right. No? Yes? No? I cannot count. I have to learn how to count. No, it's 12. So here is 12. Maybe that's the problem. Because here is 13, that I know is only one stud, but one stud makes the difference. Is just one stud wider. We cannot make 14 because I think 14 will be too much. 14 I think will be too much. Maybe just... Let's check it, because if with 14 it works, the problem is automatically solved. Why you don't copy everything? I hate you! Okay. Now. 1, 2, 3. Can I? No, can I not? It's a bit more complicated. Okay, okay. 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 So, go wider. I already don't like it. But, by the way, no, this one has to finish like this, okay? This one has to finish like this as well. The only thing we may change is here with move away. Let me try. Not you. Wedge plate 3 by 6. You. No, not you. You. Okay. Now is 14. No. This one is 4. And this one is 4 too. Okay, something like this. Copy and mirror. We just need to make it less inclined, but it may work. Just for a second, give me the 1 by 12, I don't 3 by 12, the longest one. Where is it? You. If we add this one maybe somewhere like here. Let me read some comments in the meanwhile. Okay, you are speaking another language, so I don't understand what are you saying. Ticonderoga class 1 to 150. I have seen the photos last time, I didn't answer yet, sorry, Fabian. I'll check the Facebook message later. I know you sent a message, but I didn't check it still. So I'll check it. I'll check it later. Music, stop it again. Okay. Okay, so I was thinking here maybe if it's a bit larger and we make this inclination less inclined, so I hate to modify everything from what I already did, but if this makes everything better, we can keep it, because if I keep this one here, okay, so go lower and lower. Okay, see, this way the distance is much more. Now I think this one is too much. Let's say 1 and 2 less should be enough, but at this point the inclination here can be made by 6, this one. You can be our solution. Give me something like this. Thank you. This way. Boom. I don't know if this can be adopted still. Maybe yes. What do you think? What do you think? Not sure about this. Maybe I wanted to use this one because fits perfectly here, but if we change, we have to change also this one. But if we use this solution, now we have more distance here as well. And also the inclination seems more or less okay. Maybe what we may do is going a bit. What if we go further a bit and you go here and we add a shorter one here as well? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? You are here. At this point you can go further a bit as well. If we do this, it looks more like it from below. Let's try mirroring everything to have another look also from here. So, but why? Sometimes this program, sometimes. Go away for a second. And let's copy and mirror this other one. Copy mirror. Okay. What do you think? From here. Let's wait. Let's rotate it. Okay, no? Like the image. Is it too fat? Okay, let's read some. I'm reading some comments. Older alternative kinder. 14 will be your lifesaver. Yes. 14 will be more. But I don't know. I don't know. Seems too fat. Seems too fat. Also because this one has to be in line with let's check also the bottom. Yes, has to be in line with the back tail. So if this one goes straight here, see, also these two should be wider. So lifesaver, but I don't know. I prefer the previous one. For the bottom, works. I mean, the bottom is okay. The top, less. The modification looks too big. I agree. Yes. What about every stream we teach the art one German word? Why you want to teach me German? Why? I don't know. Let's go back to the previews. No, come on. It looks much better this way. It looks too... I don't know. This way I think is almost perfect. I really like it, to be honest. to be precise, it should be 13, but how we can add half and half on the sides? Well, we could. Let's say we find a way how it looks like, just to check. So one on this side, one on this side, one on this side, one on this side, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now is 13. And 13, I mean, why not? Maybe just here the front can be, no. 13 is still okay. So if we are more precise and follow straight up the blueprints, 13 is working. 13 work. The problem is how we can do this 113. I should change a lot. To make this 113 I have to make, no, I have to change. I'm thinking, because this way, if we make this 13, only these two sides we have to make 13. So in the structure here we can keep it 4, okay? What we can add here on the sides with brackets or modified bricks, we can add something to, you know, connect to fill this gap. We can have something to fill this gap, but the main problem will be the structure. I know it's just a little, but the main structure probably, if we move from a base of 4 to a base of 5, well, yes, 5 in the middle, it's possible, but probably the overall structure will not be so strong. I don't like the idea. I don't want to make something that can break up. Just looking at it too much. You just stare the Mig-29 and explode. So I think at this point it's better to have less space here. Ah, okay. I thought there was the music stopped. So I prefer to have less space here than changing everything else. Pom. Yes, I think we have to go like this. So, for now, let's continue with this idea, okay? And see where we can get. First, I have to redesign this one. Now was just momentarily connected here, but we have to redesign it properly. So how we can make the connection? So set as origin. We need, let's see, remove. Here is connected by 1. Here by 2 is okay. No, wait. Here we can maybe add just this one. Okay. This one can go here. Done. Remove. And this should go in the middle, but not here, because we need the top to be flat, because we have to get the inclination, so it has to be flat. Because we'll will not be connected on the top. So minimum we have to go lower by 2. No, it's too much. So can you please cooperate? No, you don't. You really don't want to help me? Okay, it's connected properly. Okay, now let's say plate. I think the easiest solution is to add 2 of these. One here. You can go here. Another one on the other side. And you can go here. So we get the inclination from this one. This is just for the, as a stopper. And for connection, I don't know, is it this one enough? Having 2 will be better, but they have to go in a weird position. We don't want studs here, and the bottom looks worse. Where did you go? Just 5, 7, 5, 8. It's changed very often. +2 on Twitch. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have other... What if we use brackets? If we use a bracket like this and a bracket like this... Let's try. 1, 2 and 3 should be. Right. Okay. No, maybe the problem is the inclination. Sorry, the thickness. Let's do this. Copy. Remove. Okay, thank you very much. You are finally connected. No. But really no. Again no. Yes. So is this less thick? Yes, it is. In fact, it's too much. Or maybe not. Maybe yes. Because if we add also these 2, is too much. Because we have just, a bit more thickness here. But if we add only 1... So if we add 1 plus this... Again here... Are you properly connected? Okay, we have the same thickness. Okay, now it's good. Connection is better. Maybe we can even add another bracket here on the top. Sorry, this way. Okay. And I'm not sure. No, should not work. Or maybe yes. Almost. Yes, we don't. We need to not have studs on the top. So plate and a tile. Not too much. Remove. Okay. So I think this is the best connection we can obtain. Maybe just because here we have these two, we can use this one on the other side. So you can go here, thank you very much, and you can go on the other side. Okay. So you are my new air intake. Let's see how it works. But first, change this color to, I don't know, blue. Okay. And you will be my new orange, yellow, my new Fable and red. Idea. Okay. So color selection. Ah, right. Connection. How we do connect it? Plate modified first again for testing purpose, and then we have to redesign this thing as well. So let's say for now that will connect there. Okay. No, maybe has to go once to the higher. Wait a second. Okay. No. Keep in mind that now here this one needs to be okay. A bit fatter. So you have to connect not here because there is too much space. Not here because there is not enough space. You have to go higher. Let's see, no. 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 Remove this one. Even a simple test can be really bothersome sometimes. Okay, go here. Change to this color. Select goes here. Okay, now yes. And it's too fat. Why? No. 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 We don't have inclination this way. No. Why? I'm tired. Ah, thank you, Danny. Always, the brackets you did. You are right. You are right. Hello, Spider-Man. Hell, Spider-Man. Hello, Hello, Hell, Spider-Man. You built the nose of the Mig-29. Huge. He needs the handle. I'm tired. Okay, so for the fix, let's say that this one can be connected here more to the outside, so this one can go here. And now we can get our inclination, so I have simply to connect it, because here, as you may see, we will have... Can I have a longer tile? Okay, here we have the tile. So, see, here this will be the finished thickness of the engine, and this one has to go more external. And this way we can get also our inclination. We don't need this anymore. Well, I'll fix it later. But this way we can get our inclination up until here. Okay. And to get an idea about the final look, I have to copy and mirror everything on the other side, because with two different things it's not so clear. So you and also you copy and mirror. One and two. Okay. So this is the final look. It's upside down. I don't like it. Okay, better. And remove the trash on the background. A second, go here. Save, because it's always important to save. And now we can have a front better look. Let's check also the original to have a comparison. Maybe this one is better. Also this one, we have less zoom. Can you open new tab? I just want to look an image, come on. Sometimes. No. I just want to open this image. Too difficult, fuck you. I can't waste time for a simple image. Okay. So they are thinner. No, they are thinner. They are too fat, see? Why they look so fat? It's because of the inclination. That's because of the inclination. Here they look much thinner than here. And I don't understand why. Why? Because if we make them thinner... Let's make them thinner. Let's say they are thinner. Come on. Let's see what happened. The design takes are making me crazy. Of course we have to also move them inward a little. And also you. Okay. Are they okay now? Are you kidding me? Why? Can you explain me why? What do you think? Because now they seem much more okay. Okay, here are straight and we don't have also this inclination that maybe try to add with the ball joint for your happiness. Remember. Not giving it. Remember. But let's forget for a second the inclination, the other inclination. I think now they look much nicer. From here. But from here they look too thin. They look like railguns from this inclination. Why? Why? I'm going crazy. They seem... Maybe because they look too long? Maybe because they are empty. I did not close Wait a second, I have to figure out this. What if I close with a tile, how much? 6, 7, 6, 6. Change color. Just a second. No, I don't think that's the problem. Well, better, but I'm not sure that's the problem. I can't understand why they look this way. What is it? Copy and mirror? No. I'm trying to, you know, close the gap to see if that's the problem. Maybe it's just the... I don't know. Or maybe the problem is that the plates are on the inside and the tiles on the outside that give you this thinner look. But I cannot add the plates here. Yes, Danny now seems to have the same thickness. Maybe the problem is just that we have the wedge on the inside and not on the outside. If we move this outside, it probably looks better. But we have the problem of not stability, but maybe I have just to redesign this part. Just to have this externally. Just to give a check, no? If I move this externally, so we have the same thickness, 1 and 2, and the same here, 1 and 2. Okay, so we have the same thickness, nothing changed, but they look better. So maybe that's the problem. Now, if we want to have this externally, the problem is here. How we can get them? The problem is this one. Just the end is my problem. Wait. We have a part. We have more expensive, but we have a part. I completely forgot about this. Please tell me that we have the same inclination. Tell me that the inclination is the same. Yes. Yes. So if we replace these two. Finally. This one is more expensive. Quite more expensive. It's a more expensive solution, but we solve many of the problems. We need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Well, actually, I don't know if the price is the same for the opposite. So, copy and mirror. So, these parts only are more than $2, but I think it's worth it. $2 for less stress is worth it. And if you don't like them, you can still use one of these and have the front part flatty. I don't know. Okay, yeah. Yes, that's it. Copy. Outside. Let's integrate the new part and it's done. Done. So, keep the same thickness with, give me a brick somewhere, brick, you go here, you go here. Okay, now it's straight again. Where the part is assimilated, come out! Save me! And you two. I have to add these two. You can go away. So let's redesign this one, and this one, but with this externally. Okay, so we need this one has to be 4, but will be outside, so we need a tile instead because I want it to be flatty. Okay, this one is on the inside, it doesn't matter. And we do need a 2x2. Okay, something like this. Now, how we can make this one work without break in 1000 parts? We can add this one. No. How we need something maybe like this. Okay. Not the best, but should work. And another one here. Maybe. No. How? Okay, this one can go higher, and we connect this to this. Here we need a square connection. Yes. Give me a plate. Now I read some comments. Wait just a second. And for the bottom we need a 1x2. Yes, a 1x2. Copy and mirror to the other side, with the difference that here we have to add the connector. Okay. So remove, and another thing to think about. Only on one side we have 3, on the other side we have 2. How we can get both? No, there is no way to get on both sides 3. No. So maybe it's better to add 3 on the side with the movement, because on the other side this one is just a stopper, while here we have the moving part, so maybe we need more strength in connection. While this one will go here, maybe properly. Maybe you can connect properly. Okay. And I don't know if here, just to close the gap, maybe it's better this way. No, we can't have anything on the top. I don't like this gap, but it's not really so important. Something like this, okay? This should be the final version. What do you think? I'm not really sure about the connection here, only with this one. I always prefer to add something outside, but we cannot. This one is 1, 2, and 3. Maybe here we can add also some details like I don't know. For now let's keep 3, no wait, 1, 2 and 3. 1 brick is more than enough. But maybe we can add some details also here inside, I don't know. Like a tile to hide this gap, maybe. I don't know, maybe we can add something. So let's keep it as an option. Final. Remove 1, remove 2, remove everything here, remove. Color changing. And then I read only the comments and I go, because as always, he's late. I'm always late, always, every time. Okay. My only problem now is this little stud here is the only one touching. Let's see. Collision. I need the collision activate to notice. Collision, you are working very good. Yes, 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 very good. Okay, collision is not working, so let's go manually and then we check later. So this is the maximum collision. This is the maximum. Come on. Are you kidding me? After all we did, I can go more because of this little stud. I have no way to remove it. I have no way to remove it. And I'm tired, too tired. I mean, looks better. But I would like to add more inclination. Come on. I would like to add a little bit more inclination. If we connect it more externally. You have to go lower. And let's go with the inclination. Guys, I read all the comments when I finish here, because I will only read the comments. So this way we have more inclination. Absolutely yes. And it looks a little bit too much forward. So it will be probably need to go also everything backward a little, this way. I suppose. Maybe. Copy and mirror. I want to have the other thing on the other side. Okay, let's go outside. How much? 1, 2, 1, 2. Backward 4x1. No, wait, too much. 1, 2. Okay, this will be the final look. From the front, looks perfect. Seems actually even too much space, but it's needed because of the landing gear. From here, we can say yes. Should be a little bit more, but we can say yes. From the side, the inclination should be perfect because I took the same inclination. Yes, the inclination is that one. We don't have the landing gear here to compare the... I don't know if it should be here. Oops, here they finish when this one start. Yes, that's it. So it should be right. Save, read the comments, and that's it for today. So many comments. Okay, everyone, take care and have a nice day. See you all next stream. See you, Fabi. Thank you very much for being with me during the live stream. Now let's continue reading. Oh my god, so many comments. I don't know where to start. You should buy a model of the airplane. I'll get poor in no time for for every project I build. I don't want to get poor. Just bought the Eurofighter. Is there a possibility to get the studio file Delta 62? I do not share the studio file anymore, only the instructions. Turn the red 1x2 clip plate to the inside. Now I probably this message is quite old. Sigma. The challenge is built it in Lego. Yes, I agree. The 3D model is fun. Actually, I have many 3D models also of the F-18 Super Hornet, but I still prefer using the real photos than the 3D model. Actually, we have Ace Combat, the video game. We could use Ace Combat for the 3D modeling because it's very precise, but it's boring, making everything more difficult. Yes, there are the micro machines that are quite small 3D models. I love the turntable upper 3679. Part 3679. For what? For what the turntable? I lost the comment. Maybe to make things more stronger connected. I use this one especially on helicopter blades usually, and this one can be adopted also here on the inside if this is what you meant, to make, you know, connections more stable. So that's an idea, just in case. Now, actually I used it, no, on this plane still not. Usually I use them often. I really like the idea as well, because they are very thin. Actually a ball joint would be perfect, Maximator. Yes, the ball joint, or ball joint. Actually here, if now I would like to add a ball joint in this position to get the inclination as well, maybe it's not the best solution. I'm not really sure the ball joint now would be the right idea. Let me change the position because here looks better, this way. Looks nicer. Thanks for having us, boss. Thank you, Cody, for being with us, even if you are working. What are you doing here? You were working on saves. Frustration of a Lego mock builder. Try and try again. Yes, I agree. You have to try. Actually, it's not a try and try, but when you try, build, and then you say, oh crap, and you have to destroy what you did. Maybe you spent hours on that design, like my previous iron take. I spent, I don't know, maybe 2 hours on it. I was really proud. I thought it was perfect, and then, no, it's not good. Destroy everything and start from scrap. So now it's a completely new iron take. That happened. Only from here, I'm still not sure, but probably also because of the connection that we have to fix here. Then let's go here. Spoiler this stream. Yes, spoiler of the week. This week will arrive a Star Wars free instruction. That where is it? Okay, I can give you 2 spoilers today. Today I can give you 2 spoilers. First, new camo of the Su-30. So, Su-30 instructions. Blue camo will arrive. It's almost ready. I have to fix just some colors. Just the time to load. So while it's loading, I keep going. How about using the inclination hinges on the inside of the plane? Yes, I can try later to move them too. So, new camo for the Su-30. This is, I think, the most famous Russian crazy camo, because Russians have always crazy camo. And I spent a little bit of time on this camo to get this one. I still have to fix some colors. but I will probably publish it very soon. It will be added inside the standard camo, so you can get both together. So new camo for the Su-30. This one is very relaxing when making camos is relaxing to me, because you have to color. It's just like when you were young and you had book to color. It's almost the same. So this is the first spoiler, new camo, while the second spoiler is the project that will arrive this week, free instruction from Star Wars, that I lost somewhere. Where is it? Ah, because maybe I changed the name. Open. UCS. Loading, login, no. Where is it? I lost my file. Ah, okay. I don't know why it was not. It's in two colors, so let's say this one. I give you the spoil of this one. This one will arrive as a free instructions. Very small, very easy, very fast. 1 to 1000. Consular ship from Star Wars. Free instructions will arrive this week. Very simple project. In both colors, so there will be the instructions for this one. And I don't know why I cannot find the other. Right. And this one from the movie. This one from the first movie or the fourth movie, depending on which order you want to end. And this one is the Republic color. Plus new camo. This week something simple. Good night. Look too fat. Too fat, really? I think we are still speaking about the Mig. Maybe it's the inclination. Because to me they look even too thin now. Can you watch a video? I can open the channel here. No, I cannot open the channel from here. Andrei Bcock, could you make a S400 maybe or something similar? Maybe yes. The S400 is an anti-air missile launcher for people who don't know. On a truck. The most similar thing I built until now is the anti-ballistic and ballistic launcher missile. I don't remember the name. Tunguska? No. Yes? No. Tunguska is the anti-air. I don't remember the name. Lapsus. Too many creations. I don't remember the name now. Why? Why I don't remember the name? Lego Creations, models, name. The Topol M is the closest thing I built to the S400. So just to give you an idea. That's the closest thing I built to your request. I didn't remember was so large. While the S400, for people who don't know, S400 is this one. So it's still a truck for missiles. No, not this one. This one looks better. And nothing. This is the closest thing. Much smaller. For the inside of the air intakes, the designer. My sister is healthy. Oh, good news. Thank you for the sharing. I'm glad that she's okay. Luckily, no problems. That's the most important thing. With the Patriot missile, there is I built this one with the Patriot missile. Where is it? Where is it? The this one? I'm not sure if it's this one. Should be. The Mancat with the Patriot I built, but I think the Patriot, the missile launcher, I have it on another file because it was a collaboration with another builder, so should be somewhere else. I don't remember where is it. Truck, rocket launcher. Maybe I saved as a Patriot. Missile launcher? Nah. I don't remember them, but you can find the photos. So if you go on the channel, wait, maybe here it's faster. 6x6, okay, here. Okay, I have this one with the Patriot launcher, so this is the one. So this is the Patriot launcher I designed. Trailer of Obi-Wan Kenobi is online, I know, but I don't like to watch trailer. I never watch trailer. I always wait the movie or TV series to go out, and I want to watch only that. Because nowadays, trailer are really too much spoiler. I don't like trailers, so I know that there is this movie, it's enough to me. I don't care about trailers if I don't know the movie. If I don't know the movie, maybe trailers are helpful, but unless Star Wars, I know Star Wars, I know there is a movie about Obi-Wan, that's enough. Don't need more information. So, I read, I think, almost all the comments. Now I go because I'm late as usual. I always late. And that's it. For today, that's all. We will keep going next week, probably with a new project, because I'm not sure, but I should be able to finish the Mig-29 offline. In that case, next week we should continue with or the Super Hornet that we started before. Yes, probably it's better to finish the Super Hornet, but I would like to not make two airplane one next. Don't know. Next week we will see. So thank you everyone for being with me during this live stream. We had a little bit fun. Thank you for the help, because your suggestions, especially you, Danny, very good. They were very, very helpful. And see you on Saturday with the official video of instructions. You know how it works. You have to like the video, comment, you know it. And the next week, Wednesday, as usual, the next live stream. So have a good day, night, dinner, lunch, whatever time is there, and see you next time. Bye.